cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln, are you
Mr.
vaccinated?
Lincoln, as
You
a
probably
candidate
would
for
be.
office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
Tell him,
I feed the
Max.
slave.
I
Well.
was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well.
I hope your
In the
co-worker's
spirit
doing
of
okay.
democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the
Yes.
White House lawn. As
Generally,
we bring you
people
the
like
first in
Lincoln.
a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. president. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know about the
And
statue,
representing
but
the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the
Yeah.
debates will be Sam. The candidates
That's
are
why
ready,
Sam's so likable.
let's listen in.
oh boy. All right, this is for real. Let's warm up the crowd with a joke, shall we? You take Lincoln's statue over Nixon's head. Me too.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says,
I made a bad choice.
"Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Okay, Sam. Let's bring some orderliness to this situation.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand
Yep.
on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How would you describe your tax
How
plan?
would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Lincoln, you gotta step up your debate game here.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Just when I think we're on a roll. Why should I have expected otherwise?
Greetings, miserable proles.
I mean, he's representing his party pretty well, I feel like.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Stall for time. I want to see a return of prosperity. I'm the one true
I'm a
candidate.
uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max. I want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
All right.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase.
Well, what else, Lincoln? Max has so many options. So many different things to say.
promise a return to a happier time in America's past. The days when giant thunder lizards marched over the fern-covered marshes of the Midwest, preying on the upstart mammals.
Yes. Thank you, Max.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency.
Well, there you go.
I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
I mean, I like s'mores, but...
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
Alright, that is all.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
We need to change his cue card.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, that's not gonna help either.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Oh, did we get that? Because... Yep. Yep. That's vaguely reminiscent of a different form that we had to fill out elsewhere.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln. Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Alright, let's see what Jimmy's
Jimmy.
up to.
Beat it.
Oh, guess not. Let's go back to Sybil's.
Whee! Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Oh, that's right. We still also have... What's his name over here? Hugh Bliss. What are we gonna... Oh, yep. We need this. We need this.
Non-mafia owned casino.
No, not the
Mysterious.
casino.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal.
Okay, here's what he said.
The magic and illusion of wonder is a dream from your imagination. And I know you're listening, Sam and Max.
Ah, creepy. Thank you, sir.
I wonder if I should have done that to the president. I think we need this free home delivery sign, though, and we
Thank
can
you,
make him
Liz.
disappear
Hi,
temporarily.
I'm Liz.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the
He's right.
What was your book about again?
Genetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
all it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that?
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
How do you stay in business?
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Can you disappear again?
Okay.
So how do we... It's like if we approach the counter... That's when things go wrong. Nope.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
The sign's not free, but
Or we're gonna have to put one of Lincoln's cue cards up there. I'm thinking we need to take that to Lincoln. Two lefts don't make a right, and the thing about coming back to America. Coming to America too.
Hey, Sybil, how goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
See you around.
See you around. But here's we're gonna trying to get Max to win, but here's a campaign flyer for our competitor.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Okay. Do we have her number? I guess we just know it. Let's go back. All the way back to the lighthouse, the White House. Max has
Where are we
probably
going,
been in more computer games than Lincoln, but I don't know
We're
that
off to
for
the
a
White
fact.
House.
Oh boy!
So good every time.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
I'll switch them just because we didn't have this one out
Too
the first
long,
time
too.
through. Lincoln, we need to talk.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our
6
impartial
and a half
moderator,
dozen.
Sam.
I just saw on the podiums. We found you a woman.
Mr.
It's gonna
Lincoln,
be-
the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people.
Not what I thought he was going to
Only
say.
one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
I know we did. Let's talk about the issues, but I kind of want to see what
Mr.
happens.
Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that
He's,
honesty
for a
and fidelity are
statue.
outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
But he's a statue. And his wife is dead.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing. That is all.
I don't know why I'm in here. Oh, yes I do. Oh, I don't know if I want these.
Hippie campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have...
Well, I did.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until
Yeah.
I hear from Chuckles.
They
my
also
superior
accept
officer.
channel points,
I'm
yeah.
to guard this door.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room.
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Bowl Junior is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
We'll be back.
Well,
Roger that.
so we got him to wait on hold. It's not a phone in here, but that was our previous distraction. This rat hole is interesting. It makes me think.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it.
Makes me think that we're gonna perhaps be able to get our friend Jimmy in here or something. We did get the cue cards though, right? This episode though.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Got some questions.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Nothing prepared aside from your cue cards that you had from before. Yeah. If we could, I'm good with not invading Belgium and not doing this whole song and dance that we're about to do with Lincoln. Toxic waste.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
Oh. Okay. Then? He says the same thing for all of these, so... Right?
That's enough.
Keep 'em coming.
Mr. Lincoln.
I've already told you. Dream of telephone.
Well then, wait, do we take the cue card?
1,000 points of light.
Wait, what?
The buck stops here. I'm glad that I've been given...
The buck stops here? I didn't realize there were more.
2 wrongs.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
I did not...
That one.
1,000
points of light. Like, that sounds publicity, but we can't take it.
There are so... I can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
But can't the bug climb Lincoln? There we go. Oh.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House. Only one man can lead the nation through the time.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
So we have that, I guess, presumably, with the bug. But who is that going to do anything for? Shoot,
Where
and
we
what was the
going,
deal
Sam?
with Bosco has
Back to the
something
office.
Shotgun!
that we have no money for. So remember what that is. Bosco.
Greetings, comrades, dog and rabbit.
The truth serum.
Hey, Bosco.
Want that.
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So there's no need to targeting me.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come day of victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store, so I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
It's small price to pay for freedom.
Okay. So we've got a truth serum.
Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades dog and rabbit.
He's got a truth serum. For some reason, we're interested in replacing the hot dogs, and now he's working on a missile defense system. No big deal. And maybe it needs to bowl, or we should have had it stay on the podium and recorded other statements. Nope. Maybe not. I like how it puts us so far away.
Okay, here's what she said.
Meter maid? Nah. Movie industry executive? Done that already. Hey, this looks good. Shuttle pre-flight analyst. Oh, it's part-time only.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer generated.
How do we tell her Abraham Lincoln's not interested?
See you around, Sybil.
Sorry. The giant statue version of Abraham Lincoln.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right. Where do you stand on religion and
He looks
schools?
tired as hell.
Two wrongs.
Have you ever seen
Didn't
the...
hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Oh no! Points! Yeah, so I think that one... Okay, so two wrongs don't make a right. Done with religion in
I
schools.
did not have sex with that woman.
We did that one, so...
How would you describe?
I think we did this with all of them, though. I don't think it worked.
And Lincoln has controls, however.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Like, I
Mr.
feel like
Lincoln.
this is the one that would
Without a
affect
strong
the family values, but...
Mr. Lincoln.
Of course. This is America. Only one man.
Yeah,
The time to.
yeah.
Time out. A 1,000 points of light.
1,000 points of light doesn't do anything, but it makes me think of, like, something Hugh Bliss would like. Wasn't the toxic waste one.
How
I
would
don't
you
think
describe-
it was tax plan either.
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't,
Doesn't really make a bit of sense.
How do you play?
1,000.
And that.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming.
Why are there so many dead end ones? That doesn't seem right.
Time out.
I can't take any of them with me. I was gonna say his prepared
This is
statement.
America. Only one.
For
the
some reason,
time
this
to
feels like
act.
a thing that we need to do. Because putting the listening device there makes him say that for whatever reason. Freaking how do we get this sign from Hugh? And what is free home delivery gonna solve? Taxes? Toxic waste, maybe? Hugh,
Thank you, Bliss.
get out of
Hi.
here.
Can you just...
Okay.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Why did that not work before? I feel like we tried that a couple of times yesterday, or day before yesterday, and he would reappear every time. Alright.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off.
Oh boy!
Alright. Free home delivery. Let's add it to our list of cards.
Free home delivery.
Makes you wonder why people even want that job. Unless you just want to be in the history books. I think there are probably more intense reasons, but ones that I do not share. Because I'm not the president. And I don't want to be the president. Free home delivery.
How do you
That's
plan to
toxic
solve
waste.
The problem of toxic waste.
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Nader's going up. Max, not so much. Max, do better. You vote for me. Don't. Don't vote for me. I don't want to win. You're not an American, and I'm not running. So, it works. I don't know, I feel like anything Max says isn't gonna up his odds, at least not right now. So,
Time out.
the last one is taxes. L train. L train.
Crosstown Limited. Of course, it doesn't stop anywhere near here. Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Well. Oh, that's Legends? Oh, I didn't know there was more than one. I think we found our cue card though.
Give me all you got.
Like, that was so not even that shape on the wall, right? Like, all right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's talk about the issues.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
So close. Nader coming up though. There is a two, yeah, in Skyrim there is, yeah. I played it. So now we probably have eliminated all of our options there. So there's one card left, and we've talked about all the issues. So this is probably our opportunity to take a dig at the family values. But are you sure you have family values? I feel like it's silly to have had that be an option earlier on. I don't know. Because he's like gonna say the same thing over and over, so why would you think it would change now with the cue card?
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing.
Maybe.
Maybe
I'm still wrong.
Have been
Maybe there's a clue in what he's saying. So say the prepared statement again.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation.
Oh, I'm a
through this
dummy. I know what we
troubled
need to
time.
do.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Yep, we need to make a crank call.
Time out.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's why it didn't play it back for us immediately. We need to call Sybil. I think.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan.
It must be what.
Yes, actually.
But we don't have a Susan B. Anthony coin. Does that matter?
Hey, this phone.
It must be one of those stupid 555.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
And it's also still vaguely sting. It's been immortalized forever. I should have done better. Okay, I think I'm on the right track, but how to execute. We've recorded what Lincoln said. I think, unfortunately, I think we're going to be convincing Sybil that they have a date, because he won't call her, but she's waiting for him to call her, and there's that. But how to, because if we use the bug on Sybil, it doesn't work. There's a payphone, so we need a Susan B. Anthony coin? Somehow? Or another phone? Or was another phone?
What are we doing here, Max?
You're my campaign manager. I thought you knew.
Our phone? Our phone, duh! Thank you. Because we did kind of... Was it a crank call, or I think we actually tried to order a pizza. I don't really remember how that went down. But we called up here to distract the guard. It all makes sense now.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I was trying to remember if Bosco had a phone. Because weirdly, I don't think Sybil has a phone. But she said to stay off of it. It's the intercom. She had a phone at some point. Maybe she still does. But we wouldn't use her phone. Alright, let's go.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Ghostbusters.
Sybil.
Hello, Abe.
Oh no. Wait.
You?
Oh god, we were so close to doing the right thing.
Very funny, Sam.
you calling, Sam?
Sybil, but with the bug, right?
Sybil.
Hello?
There we go.
Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Stand near the steps of the White House.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
Today, the time to act is now. Now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
Hang up.
See you soon. Gotta go.
I forgot that.
So, to sum up,
He has quite a
family
backlog, I
values
guess.
are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh, Max is pulling ahead.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected president
Voters
of the
make
United
best
States.
of a horrible
In
situation.
an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiots.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Uh-oh.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Yes. Okay. Well, now we need to go to the war room. We need to save, and then go to the war room. Pebble, yeah. Yeah, she'll be okay. She'll be alright. She'll bounce back. She's tough.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
There's a lot of cool stuff. A
It's the
ribbon.
Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Sure. Check out the
Hey,
budget.
Look, Max, it's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
All of it goes to one place. I don't know which one to pick. Not the Alamo. As much as I love visiting the Alamo.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max, you can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
So we want to change the official date. Oh, I know what date we could change it to. Yeah. Wait. We could make someone a secretary, and also there's Secretary's Day.
People of Earth, we have now changed the official date.
Mark your calendars, update your checks. All hail Max.
Okay, who's gonna be our secretary?
Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North
Oh,
Dakota.
that's right.
North Dakota, the leftover
It's like north,
state.
south, and
I
west or
thought it
something.
was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is really the best policy. All us presidents know that.
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty! Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore!
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all... Honesty!
So long, peeps. Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
I forgot about that whole section.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Thirsty?
Yes, but you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
So mean.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war! But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Stay dry, Whizman. Hey, Specs. Max, you remember... Most omnipotent exaltedness Maxama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing. Awkward.
There's something going on.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Later, Specs.
Alright, so they're all trying to figure out who gets Mount Rushmore. One of them...
Stand aside,
wait.
pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm
We
afraid
need to
that's not allowed,
probably
sir.
give one of them the
Perhaps you
ribbon.
didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No
Oh,
exceptions.
oh no,
We
he
are
has
most
to...
definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Roger that.
How about you get to become the shiny secretary?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses, of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions, of the Interior, in charge of guarding the war room doors. Probably not that one. Of the Interior? I like Meats and Cheeses.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Yep.
Oh boy!
Well, let's make today Secretary's
We now declare
Day.
Today, April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then.
Bleeding
Secretary's
heart
Day.
liberal. Oh my god.
Hey, Soups.
Time to take a memo.
Secretary Superball, the president would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, We know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Do we actually need him to take a memo? Can't pick up any of these utensils, so I'm gonna say probably not. Let's see if he'll take a vacation.
Hey, Soups. Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
All right, let's
I
go.
think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Okay, let's start a war. This is insane. They won't say what Specs did. But I feel like they're definitely what's gonna start the war.
Hey, Wizard. What was the unpleasantness again?
We almost went to war over who should get control of Mount Rushmore. And it's all 'cause Specs and Peepers.
What? Yeah? What?
You? Oh, never mind.
Stay dry. Hey, Peepers.
Instigate that.
Can't we... So long, Peeps.
Punch one of them?
There are so many other...
Oh boy!
I don't think changing the date again would do anything. Unpleasantness between these two that can't talk about.
Hey, Specs. What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you... Nothing.
Awkward.
Later, Specs. Hey, Peepers. So long, Peep. The Soda Poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
They're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Just like you and me, pal.
Maybe we need to record something not very nice.
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
I guess so.
What's the date today, Max?
I'm President of the United States, Sam. What date do you want it to be?
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean...
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears peeled to see if there's something date-wise that would matter. Passover, Easter, Earth Day, Arbor Day, or any other day in April. Your car's extended warranty has expired. What a coincidence. So has mine.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Jimmy's not very nice. Nah. These dudes are gone. Alright, so let's go back to... Still don't have any money or any way to make money for the truth serum.
Where are we going, Sam?
Well, we can go after Lincoln, I guess.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
I don't think we're prepared.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions,
Yeah, I bet we're not prepared. Yeah.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Don't think that this is going to
It's
do
Lincoln we
anything.
need to stop at this point.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
Not very effective. The flags on the front of the car, didn't even realize. Huh. I mean, Sybil might be... Oh, Sybil's upset. Sybil's upset. Oh, no, 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 no. Didn't mean to leave. Hey,
Hi,
Sybil.
How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service.
Ah.
I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
That's so terrible. Sybil's great.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Yeah, that could be helpful.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
So she needs a grant?
See you around, Sybil.
Well, Max is the president, right? Can you fix it?
I think Sybil could use a vacation.
What could be more relaxing than hanging out here with us?
What do you think of this carbon dating business, Max?
I would too.
If we do not learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it.
Well said. That reminds me, what would happen if you put your finger in that electric socket again?
Only one way to find out.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Can't take the carbon-14 dating device. Well, do we even need that to tell how old, what, Mount Rushmore is or something? This episode is extensive. Not in a bad way necessarily, just... We can call the mayor, I think. Didn't... Or was that a sergeant of some sort? Oh, nuts.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Nobody. I just wanted to harmonize with the dial tone.
I don't think we have anything here that's going to be helpful.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
We can go to Bosco's, but he's just going to try and sell us a truth serum, which we can't buy until we have like $100 million zillion. I don't think there's anything left to do with Hugh, but we'll stop by.
Hey, Hugh Bliss. Guess what? I'm the President of the United States.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Okay.
Stay colorful.
Oh, but I wonder if Bosco will do anything different because we're the president now. Hey, Emma.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
Is that it? Is that the only difference?
Hey, Bosco. When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty Franks.
We want to buy something.
We can't afford
Evil
anything.
But necessary private enterprise.
We'll take that truth serum.
Is yours for only 100 million American dollars.
I seem to have left my $100 million in my other suit. We'll be back. Nothing for us right now.
Then I think
See you later, Bosco.
we're gonna need the missile
Hey,
defense
Bosco.
system, but I feel like that's after the
Tell
truth
us about
serum.
that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2. Once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
Dang, so we
See
need
you later,
money.
Bosco.
We need money for Bosco. We need money for Sybil. We are broke. And need to give away a lot of money. Oh. Hey, Black Lightning. How do we even get any amount of money? We can't get the carbon dating machine. We need to try and start a war between Wizard Peepers and Specs. It's Hugh Bliss.
Where are we going, Sam?
No, we don't
We're
need to
off
chase
to the
down
White
Lincoln
House.
yet.
Oh boy!
I think we do that, but I think we need something extra to help us. Wait, he's the president now.
White paint.
Can we get into
Christmas
the storage
lights,
room?
And a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max. Later.
Now, Max, now.